Hey guys, my name's Taylor from Sweatbox Sauna. We wanted to jump on here and go over one of our two Sweatbox saunas. This is the outdoor version behind us. Some of you may seen our indoor version, but I wanted to talk about some of the distinct features of both of our saunas and also the differences of our newest edition, the outdoor version of our Sweatbox Sauna. Before I jump into some of the unique characteristics of the outdoor version, I want to say what sets our Sweatbox saunas apart from other saunas on the market. First, as you can tell, it's a very compact design. This sauna, both the indoor and this outdoor version, can fit in really tight spaces. We've got really popular because people use them on outdoor patios, in the corner of their home garage gym. If they have a small wellness studio, it can go into tighter spaces than a regular sauna. Another awesome characteristic of all of our Sweatbox saunas is they work off 110 volt electrical. So many saunas on the market, in fact, almost all saunas on the market, require 220 volt capabilities at your house. And if you don't have that, not only do you have to purchase a sauna, but when you get home, you have to hire an electrician to run 220 volt in your house. And if you're a renter, which a large portion of our nation is, you just don't have that ability to change the electrical in your apartment or your house. So we designed a really great sauna that works off of a standard outlet. You do not need to change any electrical, and that has made our product extremely popular. Another thing about both our indoor and our outdoor is that it combines a traditional sauna and an infrared sauna. So in the sauna space, traditionally you have two sides of the spectrum. You have the infrared sauna, which uses infrared panels to heat up your core body temperature, and then you have traditional rock sauna, which heats up the atmosphere around you, which ultimately heats up your body and causes you to sweat. In our Sweatbox saunas, we have used a incandescent light bulb, a red light bulb that uses infrared wavelengths, but also emits a high amount of heat. So you get a dual action of an infrared experience and a traditional experience in one. So some of these things that I just listed are what make our sauna so unique and why it's grown to be so popular. Next, I really want to dive into our outdoor version of the Sweatbox sauna because it's our newest variation that we came out with. After selling our original Sweatbox sauna, we had some great feedback from different customers. So some of the things that we heard from our customers for the indoor sauna were that, hey, can I put it outside? And unfortunately with that version, it wasn't built to handle the elements. And so we made this version. Another thing about the indoor is it has infrared panels. And with the infrared panels, it's not recommended to go up past 150 degrees because the far infrared heat penetrates so deeply that if you get it hotter than that, it could cause dehydration. So we wanted to make a version that got much hotter and was still safe for your body. Third, we had to change the wood type to be able to handle the outdoor environment. We also wanted to raise it off the ground so that if it rains, it's still protected. So after a lot of customer feedback, the main things that customers wanted is they wanted the sauna to be able to go hotter and they wanted it to be able to go outside. We designed a new version that gets a little bit hotter and also can withstand some of the elements. I do want to say we call this the outdoor version of the Sweatbox sauna, but if you are just looking for a hotter experience with a cedar wood design, this gives you a little bit more of that traditional sauna smell and aroma. When you get into sauna, you can smell that cedar wood. So if you're looking for that experience, this sauna has it. We really make these saunas with really eco-friendly products and very minimal products at all, because as it heats up, we don't want it to give off any chemicals or anything. So it's really just sand and wood. Another thing it comes with is a cover. So the indoor version doesn't have a cover. This one has a weatherproof cover. The cover is great because not only does it keep your sauna nice, and protect its longevity, but it's also insulated. So if you do live in a really cold environment and you're worried about the sauna taking a long time to heat up, you can really increase the heat up speed by leaving the cover on. Sometimes when we're in the middle of the winter and I want it to heat up in 20 to 25 minutes, I'll leave the cover on while it heats and it heats up really quickly. This can also go inside. We have a lot of customers who use this version of the sauna inside just because they want a higher temperature. You really can't go wrong with either one. If you want a hotter experience, a more traditional experience, I highly recommend going with the outdoor, or if you need to put it outside on a patio. If you like that infrared experience and you just only plan to keep it inside, and you maybe don't want that extreme hot temperature, then maybe the original version is better for you. They both are easily set up in about 30 minutes with 2 people, or about 45 to an hour with 1 person. They can be taken down rather easily. We do offer warranties on them, but honestly, if something does go out on them, which is really rare, it's really simple to replace the parts. On this one, for example, you're dealing with red light bulbs, so it's as simple as if one went out, you just unscrew it and screw a new one back in. Outside of that, it's a relatively simple design. So if you're looking for a sauna that's very versatile, gives you a traditional and infrared experience, and is going to last you a lifetime, look no further than the Sweatbox Sauna. If you guys have any questions about either of the saunas, comment below or email us at info@sweatboxshop.com, and we hope you choose us for your sauna at home.